Yo guys, what's up and welcome to a new video from me. In today's video I'm going to show you how to win your fastest grand challenge ever, with which playstyle, with which deck, and also what you have to keep in mind to get a fast 12 wins. And in my opinion, especially after the level 15 update, it's even more important than ever. Not just winning a grand challenge, it also is important winning a fast grand challenge, because as faster you win, the faster you are able just getting into the next grand challenge, getting new cards. So winning fast grand challenges, improving improving your your progress even more. So now I just zapped that. I'm not sure if the zap was a good thing, but now just getting down with a miner, I'm pretty sure I'm able just killing his or taking his tower down. Okay, now he played his bomb tower, but I'm still pretty sure puppies are just taking at least 200 or 300 damage. Let's go, here we go guys. And in today's video I'm going to play 4 grand challenge games. So you just have to multiply that or this amount of time with 3, and then you guys can see how fast it is winning a grand challenge. For sure it requires more time, the 10th or the 11th or the 12th game, compared with the first game or with the second game. And that's why I'm just playing the 5th, the 6th and the 7th game. So I'm completely in the middle, so you guys can't say, okay, I'm not able to multiplying this. That's why exactly why I'm playing in the middle of this grand challenge, and the first game is already over. In the second game, for sure, search time is always there, especially being in the last game. Search time takes sometimes up to more than a minute, but this is something I don't want to mention right here even more, because it is how it is. It's not a good fact. But now just getting down with the miner, I'm thinking about zapping the stuff, but I'm also seeing my skillet rake, and never mind, I'm just zapping the stuff, so the goblins aren't taking any damage. Here we go, he's playing a mortar, so I don't want to get in with a lava hound in the back. Mortar is just taking one hit, it's okay. By the way guys, when recording this video I'm going into the vacations, but when recording this video there was a mortar released, evolution mortar, so I'm also just dropping some new content as soon as I'm back out of the holidays with the new mortar, how to beat the mortar, how to play with the mortar, all of the stuff. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also liking this video as always is highly appreciated. I think I recorded 5 or 6 or maybe even 7, or I pre-recorded up to 7 videos. So I'm here for your daily lava hound content, just taking his tower instantly down again in under 90 minutes, which just shows that the deck is not only strong, the deck is incredibly strong for getting fast wins. And the worst thing which might happen is that the game requires 3 minutes, but to be fair, there are most of the times there's not even a game which goes into the overtime. So all good guys. Lava hound comes down. I just want to build up the next push, but it looks as my opponent just gave up. I didn't realize that. No big deal about that. Just getting down with Inferno Drake. Here we're getting down with Barbarians in the middle, so the second tower isn't focusing onto my Inferno Drake. Also I'm just supporting the stuff, and the second time is just a free crown again. So in my opinion, I'm not lying about the fact that this is the fastest deck, not just the fastest lava deck, the fastest deck overall in the game right now to win fast grand challenge. You guys might know what I'm talking about, because this video just is about 4 minutes, and already just winning 2 games is incredible good guys. So I'm thinking about just recording 6 games, then you are able multiplying these 6 games just with 2, and then you guys can see how much time it requires playing one whole grand challenge with this deck. Unfortunately I have to get down with Inferno Drake. I need to fix my hand, so it's no big deal with the Inferno Drake. And right now I fixed my hand. To be fair, I didn't took any damage, he didn't took any damage, but 40 minutes are already I just lost for 40 minutes. And when trying to speedrun a grand challenge, when trying speedrunning a grand challenge, every second counts. So miner comes down, I'm playing high skelly drakes onto the Sparky. The reason is kind of simple. You just need high skelly drakes for defending a Sparky. So I've made a positive trade. Also I just chipped around about 500 damage with the balloon bomb plus my whole mighty miner. And here we go, guys. To be fair, I don't think this is going to be a fast free crown, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to be an overtime game. And the hardest what you can get, or what the hardest or the longest grand challenge will be probably logbait, or will be no damage, because just imagine all of your games are getting into overtime, and then just imagine you need 5 games, you need 5 minutes for a game, 12 games at least. Sometimes you need 14 games because you might lose sometimes a 5-minute game, and then you need at least 80 minutes combined with the search time, and 90 or 80 minutes comparing to 40 minutes. And I'm pretty sure, and I've also done it sometimes in the stream already, just needing 40 minutes for a whole grand challenge combined and also included the search time is, I think, just a game changer. And just imagine you are playing a lava hound deck and just need half of the time than a no damage player does, or a graveyard player overall does. So that's the reason why I'm showing you just a deck as I do today. Barbarians are coming in for sure. Goblin Giant is connecting onto my tower, but to be fair, not too much damage. I just got round about 1500 damage. I'm still dreaming about a fast free crown for saving at least some seconds. So Inferno Drake comes in. Inferno Drake locked onto the tower right now. So it's just again a free crown, which is incredibly important also for your pass in case you didn't max it out yet. So let's get instantly into the next game. Alright guys, being in the next game. Not having Lava Hound unfortunately in the hand, otherwise I would just gotten down with my Lava Hound first play. Here we go, playing against logbait. Having miner, arrows and also the zap is incredibly good for logbait. So in case I have to decide to play with one deck against logbait, I've always would go with this deck. So here we go with arrows. I just hope my miner is at least chipping a little bit. For sure he's still in a damage lead, which is okay for myself. The Zap isn't in the hand. I think the Zap was the 8th card, so a little bit unlucky, but having a bad luck is part of the game. Zap comes in. Goblins are dealing some damage onto me, and I'm thinking about how should I defend that. I have to get down with an Inferno Drake. For sure, Inferno Drake is probably the worst thing or how you could defend an Princess, but I have no other option. The other option would be that my tower, the Princess is just chipping more and more my tower down. He's playing a deck which is okay for myself. He's playing a deck he's playing a logbait deck without any big spell. So he might also have Rescues in the hand, the Dart Goblin, Goblin Gang, also Princess, which are overall more than 4 answers against my Lava Hound. But as I just said, the only good thing is that he has nothing against my he has no big air card. So Zap comes down. Unfortunately, the Goblin did what I wanted that he's doing. I'm thinking about getting down with Inferno Drake. Here we go. Inferno Drake is killing the Princess. Also Inferno Drake is killing the Mighty Miner. I guess he has no Ice Barrel, so perfect Inferno Drake. And now it's my double time. In matchups like these, you just want to win. That's no question. You just want to win. But even if you're losing, this is part of the game, losing some games. And I'm getting down with some Barbarians. Here we go. Hopefully Barbarians are taking care of the Wall Breakers. Let's go, guys. Perfect Wall Breakers in my opinion. Just playing a Skelly Drake. I hope one Skelly Drake goes, exactly what I was hoping for. Miner comes down. Am I getting down with a Zap? Yes, here we go. Killing everything. Now the one Skelly Drake is behind the tower, is shipping the tower down. Getting down with a Loon. I think his Mighty Miner Death Bomb is coming a little bit too late. I'm asking myself, okay, how is he supposed defending the left lane? But he is doing it kind of well. On the other side, I've just managed getting a balloon connection. And here we go, guys. A small tip by myself, now drakes are getting in, drakes into the pocket are so incredible underrated. Also his princess wasn't the best princess in my opinion. Now I'm just not chilling, playing the barbarians, playing the next arrows. This game went into into overtime, but just for 7 seconds. Against, in my opinion, an incredible player. Alright, guys, being in the next game, I mean, I'm not sure yet how long this video takes, because there are always 10 to 20 seconds for finding the next opponent, but this video takes around about 10 minutes right now, and I've just won 5 games, I guess, until here. So when thinking about that, when multiplying it with 3, because I need 12 games, and yeah, it's going to be a 30 minutes game. But to be fair, this is also no question, in the highest games where you are around about 10, 11 or 12 games, you will need a lot of more times for winning some games. But here we go with arrows. I guess it's time for my Inferno Drake right here. I'm not sure yet how he's trying to defend the Skelly-Drakes, but I guess here we can see it. Zapping the goblins, playing a miner. And I hope just that all my puppies are surviving. But I was wrong, I played my miner a little bit too late. But this is no big deal. Now I have a full HP miner on the tower, tanking for 2 lava pups. So right now I'm taking the tower trade, which is pretty great for me. In case he's using a mighty miner, why not just playing at barbarians like this? So I love getting into an 1-1 situation. Also, to be fair, he's not playing with Evolved Kraken. I'm not sure why Supercell decided to do that, but when playing in a Grand Challenge, it's impossible playing with an evolution. In my opinion, it's a little bit stupid, but I guess Supercell did that to avoid that someone who is not paying to play evolution. It sounds so stupid, but this is just how it is, and this is just, I think, what Supercell thought when doing this decision. But anyway, so arrows are getting down, killing the firecracker. I'm getting 2 hits by the loon. I could have gotten the 3rd hit, but I didn't realize it fast enough. No big deal. Next balloon is coming in. I'm not just want to get his 2nd tower down, I also just want to get his 3rd tower instantly down. And I mean, why not just trying to do that. Next zap comes in. Cracker luckily dies, so it was a good zap, and I also have my zap against his next. I kept my arrows against his next firecracker because I've decided to go with a zap that instead of an arrows. So yes, guys, I think why not just playing safe arrows and just playing a balloon right here. How should he defend my balloon flawlessly? For sure, I'm not getting a connection, but I'm getting the death bomb. This is no question. At least right now. Also the king tower is on the way to go, so I've just got the next free crown for sure. Again, 4 seconds into the overtime, but I got the next free crown. Alright guys, and now being in the 6th game of today's video, in case you wanna know how long one whole grand challenge it takes, just multiply it with 2 for sure. The highest games do require the longest require the most time, but overall I think this is pretty valid. And as I just said, it's hard getting a 30 minutes grand challenge, but winning a grand challenge in under 40 minutes is pretty realistic. As I've just said it already in my live stream within timer, I've also just managed getting it sometimes, so I'm not just trolling, to be fair. He played his drakes out, he played his Inferno Drake out, especially when his deck are out of the hand. I love that, because why not just getting down with a loon, to be fair. If he's getting down with a miner, I'm just ready to play barbarians. Otherwise, it looks like as he's forced playing arrows and a zap, and he's still getting a hit. And he's, still getting a hit. I thought for a second I'm getting a 2nd hit. But anyways, getting down with barbarians and drakes at the bridge. No question why I'm doing that. It's because I know his cycle, and it's because I know, okay, there are no drakes in the hand. There are no arrows in the hand, there's no zap in the hand, so why not just playing aggressively as I do, knowing his cycle perfectly is the way to win games. It looks like as my opponent is still not giving up. I thought it for a second, but he's still not giving up. I do not need to defend the Skelly Drakes. Both Skelly Drakes are dealing 2 hits onto both of my towers, but no big deal. And I'm just focusing on free-gunning my opponent, maybe saving even more time. And this is just great, guys. Everything just works so perfectly well, and I can't believe it. Inferno Drake comes high. I expect an Inferno Drake by him, so why not just getting down with Barbarians? It sounds a little bit stupid, but it feels great. Just predicting everything, and everything is just working. So balloon comes down as well. Here we go. I'm just using arrows. For sure, I know I'm not able killing everything, but I just want to make some damage onto everything. And yes, guys, Inferno Drake comes in. His Inferno Drake just died. Why not just getting down with a Loon? Why not just getting down with the Loon tanking for the miner? So I'm able taking even more damage. And here you guys can see I've managed saving also just 10 seconds. And yes, guys, that's it for today's video. I'm not sure yet how long this video really goes. I expect it's going to take around about 16.5 minutes, and I've just pushed from 4 wins up to 10 wins. So this is the half of the Grand Challenge. Just multiply this time with 2, and you guys can see how long a Grand Challenge really takes with this Lavaloon deck, which is just free crowning everything, also just at the highest wins in the Grand Challenge. Thanks, guys, for watching as always. See you next video. Bye, guys.